What's up, everybody? Clint Esposito here with a quick little breakdown of the podium for XGames Japan MotoX Best Trick. That seems like a lot to say. Anyway, let's go. All right, here I am at the news desk, ready to break down top three. In third place, we have Jackson Strong throwing a seat grab Indy front flip. Now we're going to break it down slowly so you can get to see it a little bit clearer. So here we go. This is not an actuated ramp. This is off of the next gen ramp. Gets a good tuck, grabs, and he only gets a little cross in there. It was pretty quick. But we'll give him the seat grab Indy on that one. In second place, beating a front flip seat grab Indy, is Benny Richards with the special flip. Now, it almost looks like too smooth, to be quite honest with you. It looks like he did it too easy, which I hate when that gets marked down. But, you know, obviously getting second, I think he did not get any deductions. Well, look at that. That's a lot to do. All the way through, back to the seat, double grab, both hands back up to the bars. Lands pretty much perfect, maybe a tiny bit nose up. The winner, Rob Adelberg with a front flip Rodova. Now, there's not even a lot of people doing Rodovas, period. He decides to do it in a front flip, once again, off of the next gen, not off of an actuated ramp. So you see, he comes off, gets his grab, hooks his feet, full extension, gets back on, and look at that. Pretty much, you know, I think for a front flip, you're never going to meet the ramp really, like, fully nose down just because you're still rotating in. But I'm going to say that's just about as perfect as you can do it. I do have a question. In my opinion, I don't know that, and this is going to sound bad. I don't mean it bad, but this is kind of a 20-year-old trick. I mean, they were doing, this is named after Travis Pastrana's cousin, Special Greg, who was doing it way back, I don't know, in some of the very first Nitro Circus movies. So can you rewind and do an old trick nobody's done in a long time and then re-win X Games? You know, like, can somebody bring out the Electric Doom and get a medal in X Games Best Trick? I do agree, though, that, you know, I think innovation has been a little bit slow recently, other than Jackson Strong and Adelberg progressing front flip tricks off of the next gen. And again, they have given people low scores to try to get them to come back out and do a bigger trick or a better trick. Maybe they were trying to get Jackson to come back out in the second round and do the trick better, but he basically decided not to even run the second round. So he was like, that's about what I got. I also think that the front flip seat grab, since you are kind of extending yourself back, that's going to mess with your rotation quite a bit more than the front flip Rodova, where he kind of still is a little bit closer to the bike. He's not extended past the fender or anything. I don't think that changes the way that I would judge it, but just saying. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can get free shipping from Tough Jug, TUFFJUG.com, using the code 2wheels25. All right, guys,